Blessings, kings and queens. Today is September the 21st, 2023, and our subject for this video is Gate 46, Embodiment, Pushing Upward, or the Gate of Determination of Self. Listen, you do not want to go anywhere because I'm about to drop some gems, some knowledge, some wisdom, so stay tuned. Guys, I've got 6 key points that I want to discuss with you in this video. Number 1, Gate 46, what is it? Number 2, our challenge for the week while we collectively experience Gate 46's energy. Number 3, journal questions. Write them down, think about them, take a walk with them, or even discuss them with your friends. Number 4, affirmations to help empower you, deepen our faith, and trust in ourselves while collectively experiencing this energy. Number 5 is our emotional freedom techniques. This helps to break habitual programming that has been placed on us by society's conditioning. And number 6, I've got a bonus for you that you don't want to miss, so stay tuned to the end. I'm looking for my people. I'm looking for my tribe. I'm looking for those like-minded individuals who are on what I'm on. And since you've joined me here today in this video, that means you're on what I'm on. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future human design exploration study videos. Before we deep dive, I want you guys to grab your charts, grab your journals, grab a cup of tea or beverage of your choice, and grab a blanket. If you don't have your charts, I've listed a couple of free websites that you can go to get it. So right now, if you're looking at your chart and you're saying to yourself, I don't have Gate 46 defined in my chart. That is okay, because for the next 5 days or so, Gate 46's energy is available to all of us because we are in transition of it. Otherwise, if we weren't in transition of this Gate 46, you'd be able to get this energy by coming into a person's aura with this gate defined. Then if you're looking at this screen and you're saying to me, but Faith, I have no idea who has this gate defined. The way that you'd be able to come into a person's aura with this gate defined is to go to a public place, like a mall food court, a library, a gym, a coffee shop, or any place of that nature. Then possibly someone with Gate 46 defined would come into your aura. I do, however, have Gate 46 defined in my chart. We find Gate 46 in our G center, on the bottom right side of the center, connecting to the sacral center, Gate 29, devotion, or the abysmal. These two gates, 29 and 46, create the channel called the Channel of Discovery. We will discuss this channel in a later video. We have already discussed Gate 29, and I will leave a link to it down in the description box. We have also discussed the G Center in its entirety and its correspondences to Tipareth in the Kabbalistic Tree of Life, and the heart chakra in the Hindu chakra system. I will leave a link to the Gate 7 video, the Gate of Collaboration, down in the description box. Gate 46 is named Embodiment. Its archetypical name is the devotee. The core theme of this gate is the love of the body and the determination to follow through. Its focus is on the quality of life we experience in this physical body and the ability to cultivate perfect timing. It's about the good fortune that may be perceived as the result of serendipity, but comes from effort and dedication. Body image is tied to who you think you are. If your G center is defined. If your G center is not defined, then body image presents a source of tension for you. On the positive side of this gate, you enjoy being alive in your body. This gate helps you to move and grow. Gate 46 knows that the body is the soul's vehicle. With this knowing, it cultivates the presence in the body and it delights in synchronicity, being in the right place and the right time, and having a right attitude. This body takes you through life and gives you your life experiences. On the negative end of the pole, human design, gate 46 is the energy for creating chaos in this life by avoiding the present moment or taking life way too seriously. This negativity can also manifest as pushing the body to the brink of exhaustion in the name of accomplishing your goals. This can lead to buffering or escaping through food, drugs, alcohol, or anything else that dulls the body. It could also be prone to spiritual bypassing, materialism, or ego. The key to rebalancing is to raise your frequency by developing your curiosity about your body's sensations rather than judging or avoiding them. Develop practices that help you to become present in your body, like yoga and breath work or tantra. Start loving your body by accepting your body as it is. Then be grateful for its ability to keep you healthy and alive. Then start to love your body. This is not a process that happens overnight. You can only experience the nature of yourself in interaction with others. This is a deeply spiritual process, and you can only evaluate it after the cycle is completed. If you cannot commit to the cyclical nature of life, your body will fail under the stress of constant crisis. After winning the battle of becoming comfortable in my body and loving it, I now deal with being present in it. In Ecclesiastes 5:19, it says that God gives gifts of wealth and joy in the now. He says to enjoy them now while you have them. As above, so below. As below, so above. Says universal law number 2 of correspondence. Enlightenment needs embodiment. Wide open insight needs to be rooted in instinct. We aren't human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. I have had to do some healing work that has led me to put down the escape drugs, even prescription drugs prescribed to me for anxiety and depression, alcohol, and overindulgence in food. I am not perfect. I am not blind to my escape urges. I still fall short sometimes, but I have learned to give myself grace, compassion, and forgiveness. I've learned that the purpose in life is to feel all the joy, love, and positive sensations, as well as the negative sensations. We are not here to transcend the human condition. Not that we can't have those outer body transcendent experiences, or that connecting with higher self isn't important and useful. But we create suffering when we try to be that instead of what we really are. Be here now. Be fully aware. Let go of the escape methods. Embodiment is where the magic happens. Life happens in the body. You will find that your success, your authenticity, your expression your intuition, and your contribution will grow. Listen, I am not an expert by any means. I am an initiate, just like you all. So while y'all are studying with me, I'm studying with y'all. So if any part of this study resonates with you, I want you to go ahead and leave me a comment, a heart, or a high five down in the comments. Let me know that you're here. Our challenge wants us to learn to love your body, to learn to be fully in your body, to love the sensual nature of your physical form and move it with love and awareness. So get ready, guys. We're going to write down our journal questions. Do I love my body? What can I do to deepen my love for my body? What parts of my body do I love and appreciate? Make a list of every part of my body that I love. What does your body feel like right now? What feelings or sensations do you notice? What do you notice about being alive in the body? What do I need to amplify the life force that I'm experiencing in my body? What kinds of devotion and commitment do I need to experience that help me harness greater amounts of life force in my body? How can I deepen my commitment and devotion to my body? When conducting a task, ask yourself, how would my ideal self do this? When making a decision, ask yourself, what would my ideal self do? If you've made it this far, that means you're feeling me. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. Give me a high five or an amen down in the comments. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave me one there. If you comment or give me a question in the first 3 days of the premiere of this video, I'll make sure to respond to you right away. We only have a few more points to go, so hang in there with me. If you're following along in the transcript, affirm with me. My body is the vehicle for my soul. My ability to express who I fully am and my life and my soul purpose is deeply rooted in my body's ability to carry my soul. I love, nurture, and commit to my body. I appreciate all of its miraculous abilities and form. Every day, I love my body more. Our emotional freedom technique goes a little something like this. Even though it's hard for me to love my body, I now choose to embrace my amazing physical form and honor it for all the good things it brings me. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So we've made it to the bonus, and the bonus is Earth. Passing through gate 25, Spirit. Do you have a regular practice that connects you to Source? How can you deepen this practice each week? Kings and queens, let's remember to treat our bodies well. Let's remember to eat well. Let's remember to drink 8 glasses of water every day. Let's try to journal and meditate at least once a day, in the morning when we wake up or at night before we go to bed. And let's exercise at least twice a week. Kings and queens, I really appreciate you for joining me in this human design exploration video and gate 46, embodiment. Listen, you could have chosen to be anywhere else in the world. You could have chosen to do anything else in the world, but you chose to spend your time here with me in this video. And believe me, that choice does not go unnoticed. I thank you. Remember to do your own thing. Remember to be your authentic selves. And for those of you who are already doing their own thing and being their authentic selves, thank you. for being you.
Crown me king, you can crown me lord of anything. But one thing you better know about me, watch me act a fool about me.